I'm driving. I won't be able to say hi when you say hi, but I appreciate the one to connect. And what we're doing today is taking a car for a customer. We check the status of the tires, and I did a few videos related to TPMS. We're gonna talk about TPMS, and three of the sensors, according to the scanner, are bad. Two of them has a low battery, and one of them is completely out. So what I'm doing right now is trying to look for more options and see how we can help the customer to save. One of the options is I went to the place to ask how much they charge for install the sensors, and they told me 125 for the part and programming the sensor, which I think for a business that pay for rent and employees, that's the price it's gonna be. But the other option and why I'm doing this live is tell you like the sensors I got in this car and I activated like 2.5, almost 3 years ago. I bought them $19 each on Amazon. I will leave a link in the descriptions when I bought them. This is a Subaru Forester 2008. I bought it 2 years ago. They cost $19. And you know, the sensors, TPMS sensors are like this. You know, the battery goes out, they got a lifetime. So depending on the quality of the sensors, you can get more years. It's up to you. But there's no way I'm paying $125. That's up to the customers. If they want to do it, that's fine. But $125 for each, which is like around almost 500 for the four sensors. So what I recommend in this case, in my personal experience, I have a TPMS tool which costs me around $200, I guess. That my scanner that helped me to activate. So if you are a skilled person and think you can program it yourself, go ahead and do it. You'll save some money. Otherwise, the only thing we cannot do is installing, right? So I think depending, you took that decision depending on your resource and if you have enough money. So sometimes we look for options to see if we pay less, but sometimes it's better if they're gonna charge you 125. My advice is for each sensor and each tire. We're talking about TPMS sensor. What TPMS stands for? Tire Pressure Management System. So monitoring system. I'm sorry. TPMS means tire pressure monitor system. In all new cars are equipped with that. So I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see this. This is the flat tire sign. So whenever you see that, many people have a lot of problems with that. So I'm just showing you this. Then you know. But anyway, that's why I tell like even if you're a homeowner, if you're a homeowner, I mean, you're not a mechanic, but have a buy a OVD sensor, a basic OVD sensor. Buy a OVD sensor. Like if you wanna buy a OVD sensor that, let's say you spend $300, that really save you money. I mean, I have my scanner. I had it for 2 years, my scanner, and in many things has saved me a lot of money because when I go to the mechanic, and I also will leave links for OBD scanners that I know. I got it from Amazon. Well, you're gonna say I maybe I love Amazon. Probably I do, but most of my stuff I got it in Amazon. It's not just get it to get it. Just it's just try to try to what I'm gonna say. It's not just to get things. It's like if I recommend you something, is because I already tested. I know it's good. I'm not gonna tell you something is gonna break easily, you know. And this I recommend a homeowner to buy, you know, because you have one or two cars, and and it's not bad idea like I don't know if your state where you live there is schools. In my state, which is Maryland, there is schools. I went to a place called CCP where you can study mechanic. It doesn't mean that I am the kind of mechanic pulling down transmissions, getting engines out of the cars. No, no, no. It's a basic mechanic. So I studied basic mechanics with a purpose not to be a mechanic, not to become a mechanic, but I studied mechanic because I wanted to be able to fix basic things on a car, on my car. You know, like not, I mean, like, and save some money. Give priority things. But to be honest, what I spent in my mechanic course when I took it, it was around 3,000. I paid 3,000 for the full course, and it works. I mean, most of the things I fix it myself. What it really moves me to study mechanics for basic things is um, last time when I had a problem with a knock sensor on my car. I purchased the part which cost me around $40, I guess, and I went to the mechanic hoping that he would charge less if I have the part. But what he told me is he charged me 120 for a bolt and a nut. Well, obviously in that model, I understand why mechanics charge a lot, and I understand they got their reasons. But in this case, the knock sensor that I had, Adolf, Adolf Hickler. Okay, that's funny. Now I just park. In that case, the knock sensor cost the knock sensor location of the car. What I was asking, it was an accessible place. I mean, you can put your tools in there and everything. And I think he went a little bit exaggerating with that price, but I really think it's a good thing. It's a good option. I mean, study mechanics if you can. If in my place here in Riverdale, Maryland, um, they have a shop that they can. And if you want to know more, maybe I can make a video later about the place. They give you like theory. You get the classes on, and the teachers explain you things. But the teachers they have right now, they pretty good. They pretty good. And they really put hands work. You can take things far and everything. And I really appreciate the people who support it and understand my points. Like I know that there is people that they don't like my content. That's fine. I mean, you're right. This is like uh, I guess everyone freedom is they got the right to choose. And but yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna show you right now. This TPMS sensor, you can buy it on AutoZone for around $40, if I'm not wrong, if I don't remember. And you understand, in if I need three, it's gonna be what 100 120 $120, 125. So if I have the machine, if I have the OVD scanner, I do have it. So we got 125 with taxes, 27. Plus, I already have the scanner, which means compared to $500 I said at the beginning. So I saved some money with this. I saved $375. Why? Because I already have a scanner. So my channel, once again, I explained in this live, my channel is about sharing knowledge. I share from what I know, from what I have experienced. Uh, I want to say this in live because some people don't understand the concept of my channel. There is humor. I know. I've been I've been making some humor videos. There is also, the faith, which is important. Most of my life is about lives are about faith, and they're gonna be, because God is important for me. And when you find something good, you want to share it. That's the main purpose of my channel. Is if I find something good, I'm gonna share it. If you want to know something on advice, I want to share it. There is a lot of videos about learning in my channel, but people don't see them, because the last thing that people want to do nowadays is learn. See, I mean, like, I could make videos that, like, this kid that has millions and millions and views and like, and he put a bucket in the head of a guy that he obviously know. I have to be fool if I'm gonna think like, oh, he's making a prank with the buckets. Yeah, right. They don't know. Yeah, they know each other. Come on, don't tell me you get tricked with that guy putting a bucket of another on strangers. So, and I obviously know that I'm gonna get beat up for doing that. So we need to learn things. If you learn things, you won't regret it. When I was younger, my mom tried to talk to a carpenter, and she made her best effort to get this guy to accept me as a helper. You know what I did when I was younger? I wasted the opportunity, and you know what? I regret it, because I could be a great carpenter right now, and everybody knows how much a good carpenter get paid for do what his best skills. I know a bit of carpentry now. Yes, I apply it, but I would be a better carpenter and better person, like, if I would accept that opportunity. So if your parents are looking for a chance to you to learn something, take advantage of that. If your parents are looking for you, okay, you wanna even an instrument, because you never know if you're gonna become a great producer. If your parents trying to put you in piano lessons, for example, if any younger is listening to me, take the opportunity, become the best of what you are. Like, you like music, right? Every young guy like music. Take that opportunity. So I'm jumping from mechanic to any different profession, but I'm talking about get smart. They say think out of the box. I'm thinking out of the box. I'm saving me myself 375. Why? Because I research. I just don't go with the first thing. I just say it's a good practice to do. It's something good to do. And all those who listen to me, and say hi, and these beautiful people. I see people right now that now that I'm parked. I'm gonna say hi to Breed. Sorry if I don't pronounce it. I say somebody say Sayals, Laptip, Pitbull 736. Thank you for watching. Steve, think over the wall. Okay, over the, well, that's nice. Think over. You're funny, Steve. Thank you for watching. So I just steal from you 13 minutes, 2 minutes. Those nice people that came to visit this. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you in the next live. Live, no live. I'm sorry.